think that's probably, yeah, sorry, man, something I probably wouldn't.
Is there a number on there or just?
It's just because I would like my own children, I think, and I have a vision of how to raise them. So for me, I think that's something I wouldn't really, I mean, I've not tried it before, but just from how I am, I think, yeah. And then also, I think someone, sorry, repeat the question again, sorry?
Qualities, deal breakers. Deal breakers. That it's just a no.
Yeah. So said cigarettes, children, and then I think someone who doesn't have a relationship with God or doesn't have any faith at all. I think, yeah, that's my main ones, yeah.
Okay. All right, lovely. Let's go over to the women that have popped their balloons so we can get their reasons why. Can I have your name and age?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Phoebe. I'm 30 years old.
Thank you. And why did you pop your balloon?
You are very handsome, by the way. Loved everything that you said. Love that you have a good relationship with your sister. I'm just a taller girly, so
Heard you,
that's literally it. But otherwise, yeah, I think you're a lovely guy. Very nice to look at.
Now, is Phoebe your usual type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. I love the dress. Red's my favorite color as well. So yeah, 100%, yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on down here. Your name and age?
Hi, my name's Janice and I'm 28.
And why did you pop your balloon?
Because I do have a son. I've got a little boy, so that is, a deal breaker for him. He's my world, so I can't really change that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Is Janice your normal type?
Yeah, again, she's beautiful. I love the red shoes and the red accent. So obviously I said my favorite color as well. So yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. And just over here, your name and age?
Adelaide, 34.
And your reasons for popping your balloon?
He said he's deal breaker, his children. I have a child, so yeah.
Understood, yeah.
Is she your normal type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. I like how you present yourself, your hair color as well. Everyone's got a little bit of red on. I feel like everyone knew that red's my favorite color. What's going on? Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. All right, let's come on down here. We had another pop. Your name and age and reasons for popping.
Hi, my name is Zoe.
Nice to meet you.
I'm 34. Nice to meet you. I think you look good, but it's just preference for me in terms of like the hair being plaited and the earrings and the nose rings.
Got you.
Just not really my kind of thing.
I normally have my hair out curly, so I can change it up very easily. So
okay, but just the nose ring and the piercings. Is that
Understood.
something you would ever take off?
I mean, for work, I have to take them out anyway. So on a day-to-day basis, I normally will have them out. So like during the week when I'm in court and stuff like that. So yeah.
Thank you. Is now Zoe here? If you were to see her out, would you approach?
Yeah, of course, she's beautiful. I like how you've done your toes as well, and you look obviously well presented.
Thank you.
Lovely, I like that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's come on down over here. Okay, so at the moment you have 5 balloons unpopped for you. So I'm gonna give you a pick, and I want you to go ahead and pop 1 balloon.
1, okay, good. I can do 1.
You can do 1, okay. Go ahead and pop 1 balloon.
This is the hard part. They're all absolutely beautiful, so this is difficult. I've probably just got it here. Sorry.
Okay, you can just stay right on over here. Your name and your age.
I'm Sarah, I'm 29, I work in property management and I'm a singer as well.
Thank you, Sarah. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He's cute. I really like that you're a lawyer, no worries. I love your hair, love your outfit. You came with a really good energy and you just seem very wholesome and I really like that, yeah.
I feel bad now.
Well, I'm going to ask, why did you pop her balloon?
I think it's just difficult. I just think from preference of normally what I go for, there's obviously just other girls that I'm a bit more attracted to in the lineup. That's really it. Obviously, I don't know anything about them. They haven't spoken yet, so it's difficult. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's come on down over here. Okay, so what I want you to do now is go ahead and ask the ladies a question.
Okay.
Yeah, when you're ready.
So this one's going to take a bit of thinking, I think, or it might not, depending. What's something you learned from your previous relationship?
Okay, do you want to add one more? Or one more?
Can I get 2?
Yeah, you can ask 2.
Who's someone you look up to when things are difficult?
Okay.
Yeah.
Your name and age?
Hello, my name is Lena and I'm 33.
And Lena, if you can just go ahead and answer his questions.
Something I've learned from my previous relationship is that boundaries are necessary from the get-go. So not to tolerate things that are not aligned with my values just for the sake of butterflies.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one thing I've definitely learned.
Okay.
Who do I look up to? That's a hard one. I think I look up to different people at different time
Okay.
when I face whatever I'm facing.
Yeah.
And it may vary from friend, family, it really just varies depending on what I'm going through.
Okay. Ask who's like a main one you would say most frequent. Pressing you, I'm sorry.
Can I start by justifying why?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay. So I mainly go with people's struggles, life story and what they've been through before getting to where they are.
Yeah.
And I think one story that touched me quite a bit was Anthony Joshua's story, how it began and all the way where it is today. So it's quite inspirational.
Yeah.
And I think when I feel weak sometime or I feel, certain way, I'm like, you know what? If he was able to, make it, there's a way I could still make it,
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I like
thank
that.
you.
Thank you. Your name, age, and answer to these questions.
Hi, my name's Kat. I'm 29.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry, I forgot the first question you asked. I'm so sorry.
It was who's someone you look up to on a day-to-day basis?
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, and then the follow-up one was something you learned from a previous
past
relationship.
Yeah. So for me, my past relationship taught me that I had to address some of my past traumas to be able to be in a relationship. So that allowed me to go through therapy to help become, the best version of myself. And I don't think I would have come to that point without having that experience.
Yeah.
So for me, that experience was a blessing in disguise for me. So yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
And then who you look up to.
I look up to my mum, so she's taught me strength. She's incredible. She raised 2 children on her own, and we've both had really successful outcomes. So she means a lot to me. I'm getting emotional.
Oh, that's nice.
I do therapy on a weekly basis as well myself. I think it's important that, especially as men, that we speak to someone, especially as black men as well. So
Yeah, thank you.
yeah.
Okay, babe?
Yeah. It's just touchy, isn't it?
sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
I like
sorry.
talking about my mum, so.
Yeah, I can see that.
Shows how special she is to you.
Yeah.
Can we start with your name, age, and answers to his question?
Hi, my name's Dana. I'm 27.
Lovely to meet you, Dana.
What has my last relationship taught me? To respect myself, actually, because I think I allowed so much and I forgave for so much. When I mean so much, I mean disrespect. And I think if I respected myself a bit more, I wouldn't allow that. So just walking away from that relationship, I just had to dig deep and self-love and self-respect.
Yeah, it's important.
Who do I look up to? My mum as well.
Okay.
She's very resilient and strong, and just the things that I've seen her go through, it's inspiring to me. So yeah, definitely my mum.
Okay, I like that. Yeah.
You guys are getting me all emotional.
Yeah, I know.
Your name and age?
It's Siri, 29.
Lovely to meet you.
So nice to meet you too. So this is a weird one because I don't think I've been in an adult, proper, definite relationship. But just from the past in general, just interacting with men and things like that, I think boundaries is important, and just having somebody that has the same values as you. Yeah. Because if you don't have the same values, then the whole boundary thing is not going to align, I would say. And someone I look up to, right, that's the next one. Yeah. For me, any, I guess, strong woman I look up to, if you know what I mean. So anytime I see a strong woman or a woman just doing what needs to be done, getting it done, I look up to women like that. That's what I would say. Okay. No one specifically.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So, you let us know that you're pretty close with your family, but I want to throw the question back over to you. Yeah. What have you learned in your past relationship?
I think especially my last relationship, I've only been in one long-term relationship. So what I learned from that was, I think, speaking up quickly and addressing things quickly instead of allowing them to like linger, because that can affect the relationship on a long-term basis. So I guess that ties into communication. So that's the main thing I say I would learn. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that. So I'm going to need you to pop more balloons. So just based off of the answers that they've just given you here, if you can go ahead and pop one balloon.
Yeah. I've got a bit more to go on now. So,
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Why did you have your balloon unpopped?
So, you know, you're handsome, very well dressed. I have a background in law as well. I'm not a lawyer, but I did study law.
Yeah.
And I like how you mentioned you wanted like a woman who has a relationship with God, something like that. So, yeah, and you're well dressed. So,
Thank you.
And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I think the one for me was relationship. Like, she's never been in a relationship. So I feel not like me being in a long-term relationship, I'm completely different. Like, you learn so much, I feel. So that's the only reason I would say, yeah.
Okay. You're nodding. Did you like kind of see that coming?
I literally knew he was going to put for that reason. Yeah. But I just had to, I could have said, you know, this situationship or that, no. But I was like, let's just be real.
Understood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's come back over here. Okay, so if you can go ahead and ask them another question.
Another question.
Yes.
So I'm obviously 30 years old. So I have a plan of like the next 5 years and what I want to do with my life. So where do you see yourself in like the next 3 to 5 years? What's the goal? What's the plan?
Okay.
Yeah.
We can start over there and then work our way down. So what are your goals?
Good question. So in 3 years, I'll be 30. So I've actually got a long list of goals that I want to achieve before I hit 30. So for me, I want to be established in my business. I hope that I can be a full-time entrepreneur and work for myself. Hopefully in a relationship by then, and then looking towards like marriage and children. I would love to own my own home, not necessarily in the UK, but just somewhere. And then, by that 3-5 year mark, I would hope that I've traveled a bit more to other countries, because I like to do that. So,
I just got back from Thailand. So
really, that's on my list to go to next.
Going from 35 degrees to 8 degrees.
I could imagine. Yeah.
I'm still ill.
Yeah, I could imagine. But yeah.
Thank you. And just over here, the answers to his question.
Yeah, so for me, it's being at a stage where I'm building with someone. So I'm quite content in my life at the moment. I work a job that I love, and it allows me to travel as well. And, you know, I won't say financial freedom, but I'm able to live the life that I live. I also spent time in Thailand. I spent 6 weeks there solo last year. I've been back since, actually, so I've been twice. So for me, that, you know, the next 5 years would actually be settling down, living with someone and building family, kids, and just coming together as one. Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you.
Awesome.
And just down here, what are your plans?
So in the next 3 to 5 years, actually I'm 33, so I'm quite old. But in the next 3 to 5 years, I'd say I'd probably like to be settling and raising a family, but also on the side, creating different stream of income, so I don't have to solely rely on my 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
What are your plans? I'm sure the ladies want to know.
My plans. So normally I start every year with like a list of stuff to accomplish. Like last year I did a lot, like I bought not my first place, but I bought a flat in London. And then, you know, because I was traveling a lot, and then I settled in London. So I was to get a job in London. So this year, I think the main ones for me was to more kind of settle down and look to build with someone, and you know, eventually get married and start a family. So those are the two main things that I'm kind of thinking about long term. Yeah.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've heard their answers.
Yeah.
If you can go ahead and pop one balloon.
Okay. This is tough.
It's tough, huh?
Yeah, it's tough. I'm just thinking about the answers again.
Are there some questions you want them to elaborate on? Actually, no. Go ahead and pop.
Go on. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. Okay, why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He is fine. You. Yeah, you
Thank
look
you.
good.
You too. You too.
I like your job. You're a lawyer. Like, yeah, I didn't hear any red flags or see any red flags. So that's why I kept my balloon.
Yeah.
Okay, I could tell that was a bit difficult for you to make
It's
that
so
decision.
tough. Yeah, I liked all their answers. So, and obviously they were beautiful. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so why did you pop on her?
I think just because of where I am in my life, I would like my woman to be a bit more sort of stable, because I'm quite busy. So, I know I'm obviously as a man, my job is to be a provider, but like I need them to be able to like hold it down sometimes as well. So that was my main thing.
Did you remember my answer?
Yeah.
What gave you the impression that I'm not stable then?
No, not stable. Just I think the other answers came across as given that a bit more.
Okay, sorry to cut you off. I'd say I'm doing pretty well for myself.
No, yeah, of
to be
course.
fair,
Yeah, of
I would
course.
say I'm stable. But I'll just repeat what I said in the next 3 years, because I'm juggling a 9 to 5.
Yeah,
I've got a
I know it's tough.
business,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
a fashion content creator. So I've got my
Yeah.
hands in a lot of pots.
Yeah.
By that time, I would like to focus on just one thing, which will be my business.
Yeah.
But I understand. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no, like I can go from what the answer. Do you know what I mean? So there's not much I can go off, and then that's
No, it makes
yeah.
sense. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Thank you. All right, ladies, I want to flip it round over to you, ladies, if you can ask him some questions. Are you ready, Kat? Are you ready? Okay, we'll go over to Kat. Go ahead and ask him some questions.
What does a typical Sunday for you look like?
Typical Sunday. So for me, especially since I moved back to London, Sunday I try and reserve for like family. So Sunday, I'll try to go to church with my family, and then we'll usually go for some food or something afterwards. And then like usually just spending it with family. That's what I try to do on Sundays most of the time. Yeah.
Can I ask another question?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm Eritrean.
Ah, okay, I thought so.
Are you as well? Are you?
I'm Ethiopian, half.
I could tell. Yeah.
Half.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any other more questions for him?
No.
Thank you. And just over here, if we can have your questions for him as well.
When was your last relationship? How long was it for?
Okay.
And if your ex was to describe you in 3 words, what would they be?
Okay, so my last relationship ended in February last year. And how long was it? Was it a question?
Yes.
Yeah, how long was it? About 2.5, 3 years.
Okay.
And then what would they describe me as? That's depends who you're asking. Do you know what I mean? That's a difficult
Well, we're
question.
asking the ex.
You're asking me. Okay, so I think they would probably say that I can sometimes be like nonchalant sometimes. Not in a bad way, but just like I don't get stressed quite easily. Like I'm quite calm under pressure. I'm thoughtful. Definitely have to say that. And I pay attention to detail. Yeah.
So why did you break up?
That's a long story.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it was obviously my first relationship.
Okay,
And
fair.
then I learned a lot from it. But then also, I think we kind of grew apart, if that makes sense. Because we were both at like, different stages of life. And then when we got together, it was just before COVID. And then so we just kind of drifted apart, I would say. Yeah, yeah.
Fair. Okay.
Nothing crazy happened.
Okay,
So, yeah.
fine.
Are we good? The questions? Okay, all right then.
She looked like she had another one.
Oh, you have one more?
Yeah.
Okay.
You say you go to church on Sunday.
Yeah.
Are you do you practice your faith fully or part time?
So I try to, when I wake up, have like a Bible app. I read the word of the day every morning. I pray every day. I pray for my friends and family. I think, especially since moving back down, I've got a lot closer to God. So
Okay.
yeah.
Perfect. The same.
Thank you. Okay. So now I'm going to need you to make another tough decision. Obviously, you have 2 balloons. So I'm going to ask you to go ahead and pop one.
I don't get any more questions.
No more questions.
Not even like a
You're out
location
of
one.
questions.
Location?
Pop, and then we'll ask a question. A location, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty important.
Where are you both based? You both in London or? Okay.
Both from London? Okay, where are you from?
I'm in Bedfordshire, but I work in London, so I'm here all the
Okay.
time.
All right.
And you're from London, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. So go ahead and pop one balloon.
It's tough.
It's harder than it looks, but it's really hard.
It's harder than it looks. It already looks hard. It's harder. I can't ask any more questions.
Okay, go ahead.
What's your like faith like? Are you? Yeah.
Okay, we'll go over here. What's your faith?
So I'm Christian.
Okay.
My faith journey is very new and fresh. I've only have just found myself in church. It took me a very long time to get there, but I found myself there this year.
Yeah.
Are you Orthodox?
My family they grew up Orthodox.
What kind of church do you go to?
I think it's like just like I don't know. That's a black church.
Yeah, I mean you don't have to say the name.
I don't know the denomination.
No, I was just asking. Yeah. Okay, yeah. No, I was just asking because you say you're Eritrean. And Ethiopians and Eritreans, they're usually Christian Orthodox. And I was raised as one, but now I go to a Pentecostal church. Okay. Just because I can relate to it and understand it more. So yeah, I go to church on Sundays. Yeah.
Okay. And if we can get your answer as well.
I'm Christian. I want to say since birth, although I've had my ups and downs, but I do practice my faith on a regular basis, and it's crucial for me that whoever I am with is after God's heart.
Okay. I like that.
Does that help you?
Not really, no. I'm not going to lie to you.
Well, you're out of questions now, so go off of just, what you've heard here today.
Okay. Sorry. I have to go off my head.
That looked tough. I would not want to be in your shoe. Why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He seemed a bit relatable to me, the traveling, also you're Eritrean, I'm East African too, Ethiopian. So I felt that, culturally we may have some similarities, which would be nice to blend. But yeah, I appreciate the pop and she's stunning.
That looked tough. I'm sure it was tough. But why did you pop?
It's a good question. I just had to make a split decision. As you can tell, I'm speechless. So that's how my mind's thinking right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. All right, then. I'm going to, you're at the front already, but just come and stand over here with me. Okay. So you had time to ask each other some questions just here. Do you have any final questions you want to ask now?
I'll keep it for later, maybe.
Okay. And how about yourself?
Do you remember what you do for work again? Sorry?
I do payroll.
Payroll, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we good?
A question as well about obviously I'm quite into my health and fitness. So what's that look like for you?
I do workouts.
Okay.
I'm big on well-being and obviously I don't always follow through, but I try to keep up. Yeah.
Oh, I want matching gym outfits. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Okay, got you.
Okay, so I have my final questions for the both of you. Is it a yes for you?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you?
Yeah, of course.
We've got a match! Get rid of that balloon. If I can take your balloon. Take your girl. Yes. Give them a round of applause. Okay, next single guy. Come on now.